Hello, and welcome to Daddy Share Space. I found some old images from October of 2018 of my 1991 Saab 9000 CD. In the past, I mentioned that I accidentally backed into the hood of the car with my 2003 Dodge Ram 1500. The truck tow hitch ended up buckling the front part of the hood. Fortunately, the plastic grille wasn't affected. After recovering from my embarrassment of hitting my own car, my knee-jerk reaction was to try to make the situation right. At the time, I was not posting YouTube videos, so a video log of the event was far from my mind. The first thing I did was use a combination of pry bars, heavy-duty screwdrivers, mallets, and channel locks to try to reshape the hood. Since I had no experience in bodywork, you can imagine how that went. Once I had the hood roughly shaped, I turned my attention to applying Bondo to cover up the rough edges. After the application of Bondo, I hand sanded the hood, albeit imperfectly, to make the car look passable from a distance. Looking back, I could have taken more time to try to shape the hood more effectively, but I struggled with access to the underside of the hood due to the hood design. There wasn't a one-to-one access point to access the dent from both sides, so I did the best that I could. The imperfections in the surface caused me to have to use more Bondo. The mountain of Bondo was challenging to sand into perfect conformity, as I had no experience in this task. After doing some drywall repair work, I have to admit there are similarities in the sanding process. My hand-eye feel experience was lacking, and I did not realize this until after I began to apply the new paint. The painted surface clearly showed the transition from the hood to the Bondo surface. At the time, we used the Saab regularly, so I prioritized getting the car back up and running and settled for an appearance that was passable from afar. This project was when I decided to purchase the 21-gallon central pneumatic compressor along with a couple of Automotive paint guns. Overall, it was a pleasant, albeit not perfect experience. This experience is one of many that I've undertaken. I truly value learning new DIY skills, even though there are not enough hours in the day to learn everything. I find satisfaction in knowing that with a passion for learning, I can continue to evolve and grow. The things I learn, I can teach my children, and they can build on those experiences and hopefully have a strong start to their future. Life is what you make it. Many people live to go on vacation and to get rest and relaxation. Bills, problems, and overall life challenges never stop. My goal is to develop my knowledge base and thus my skills to be optimally prepared for the task ahead. This process cost me the price of a compressor, a couple of paint guns, some Bondo, sandpaper, and paint. The results are not professional, but I gained knowledge and experience while not having to pay more money than the car is worth on an auto body shop. I only carry liability insurance on the Saab as it had a trade-in value of about $300. We can all relate to the fact that the trade-in value is not the same as the value of a running vehicle to a family that needs it. My advice to you is that you never underestimate yourself. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Always seek to grow and learn. Things don't have to be perfect, they just have to work. In this case, I got several more years of driving out of my car without it looking totally smashed. Thank you for taking time to check out the video, and I'll see you in my next one.